for checking out this video and welcome to my channel. And today I'm going to be showing you guys our homeschool routine. As you can see in the beginning of the video, I was taking out some books which I will be using for today, and I have a whole bunch of different things that I use straight through their life. My oldest is only 6, so you know, you have a little build up. So I'm going to show you guys what I use for all 3 of my kids. I have a 1-year-old, a 4-year-old, and a 6-year-old. My 1-year-old, we're just teaching him little book stuff. My 1-year-old, we're just teaching him basic stuff, words, colors, shapes, animals. My 4-year-old, we are going into teaching her a little bit more. And my 6-year-old is actually in 1st grade, but I'm starting her on like a review for the first 3 months of school, which I remember when I was in school, like the first 3 months was kind of like review, or first 2 months or so. So I actually started back all the way in preschool. She just couldn't resist. Yes, I'm reviewing with her, and I just tag her sister along with her and see where they are. The good thing about homeschooling is you could track your child's progress and work with them however long, or move past a certain area if you feel like they got it down. And so I'm choosing to go back. So I'm going to start at my 1-year-old, stuff that I use with him first, and go up. So the first thing that I use with my 1-year-old is this book, and it teaches Spanish. And I got this with my 2nd daughter. Someone actually gave me this as a gift for her, and so I didn't even buy this, you know, like, yes. So the sun is reflecting, but I use this for him. He loves this because, you know, it teaches him pets, animals, fruits, food, mealtime, clothes, body colors, and outside regular activities like running, jumping, kissing, vehicles, and opposites. And it tells him, if he clicks it, it'll tell him what it is. You have different selection, and this one is like fun. So like when he's more advanced, you can put it here. Can you find so and so, which is on the page. So once you turn it on the page, it'll be like, can you find an airplane, and then he'll have to click the airplane. And down here it's just music, so like just different sounds that you would hear with the different things. That's the first thing I use with him. The second thing I use with him is this right here, and you can use it with all my kids, but he really likes this. I got this from Walmart. I actually paid for this, and it was $10. But he loves, you know, like they're like so interested in little movements. So it's like this, and he just goes through, and you know, I'll go through it with him until he loses interest. But he is learning. They are learning while they're doing stuff, even though they might not get it right off the top. The next thing I use with him is this. We're just introducing stuff, you guys. So this should be the really fun stage of introducing to them. No work, just they lost all of these. Most of these stuff I've had since my daughters, by the way. So some of these things are lost, but I didn't have to buy them back, you know. So he just fit right in. It did come with like a puzzle piece in there, but it has like the alphabet. So it's like the alphabet train, and it was fun because they could take out the puzzle pieces, and they like interactive things. So as you can see, I think there was one in there, but they just took it out. But yes, so those are the things that I use for him. I did have my sound cards, just regular cards with the letter names on it that I use to and I show it to them, and I'll tell them letter A makes a sound and then I'll do like 5 letters at a time, and that's how I got my daughter to actually learn the alphabet. And things that I use for my 4-year-old, she is in preschool, and is this right here. This one is like, this one is just like this one, but this one is just like the first words or something, but this one they actually learn stuff in. And so the alphabet is in here, animals, colors, spots, shapes, Today I Feel, music, and then they have, this one doesn't have Spanish, but it does have different things right here, different selections, and it also teaches time. So this one's a little bit more upgrade. I had this since my first daughter, so all I have to do is replace the battery and taking care of your things, putting them up when they're not using them. As you can see, I had them all stored in a nice box, so when they get tired of these things, I have other stuff that I'll switch it out with. She's also working on this. I got this from Walmart. In my last video, you saw that my oldest daughter was using this, and I bought 2 of them. So now my youngest daughter is using it, learning how to write. And in the middle of learning to write, she's learning the letters, the numbers, and they have shapes in there. And at the end of it, I did this with my oldest daughter. At the end of these nice books, they always have like a certificate. So she's not there yet. She's just now getting there. For her right now, her headspace is attention span. I'm working on it. She doesn't have a long attention span, so she don't do much for the day. The next thing I do with her though is I put her on ABC Mouse, and I'm not sponsored obviously, but that is one thing that I do with my middle daughter. I put her on ABC Mouse and she loves it. Like, they just give her all the stuff in the world. Now I'm gonna go into what I do for my 6-year-old. This coffee is so good. I haven't had coffee in so long. And my 6-year-old, she's been working me. This is what I use. This is the curriculum that I'm using this year on my 6-year-old, and I don't know if you guys could see that a while ago. It is The Good and the Beautiful. This is a preschool curriculum, and I'm about to upgrade her to the 1st grade curriculum. But she's almost, hold on. She's almost through it. I don't know if you can see because it's so bright. Okay, so she's almost through it, and I told myself I gave us between September through the end of November to finish this book. They have 90 lessons in here, so she's almost finished. We're heading to the end of November, and I do this with her every day. I might show you guys us doing a lesson today. Let's see. So this is what I'm using with her right now. I'm using this, and I'm using the Bob books for both of my daughters. So for my middle daughter, my 4-year-old, I read this to her just to get her into learning how to read while she's learning alphabets. But for my 6-year-old, I get her to read it. So I'll read it to her so that she'll see that, okay, this is a sentence, because she's starting to blend words. But otherwise, I give these to her to read, and once she passes the book, then we go to the next book. It actually came in this box. This box right here. I was using it to hold up my camera, but it comes, this is set 1, and as your child grows, so does the book grows, and it comes with different little small books, and it's pretty cool because it comes with like little, like 3-word sentences or something. So this one's a little bit more advanced because this is book 3, but right now she's on book 2, and she's doing really good actually. That's what I give to my kids. So we're about to do a lesson. I'm gonna do a lesson right now, and then so that you guys can see how it really goes and how school goes. So okay, I hope you can see us, but all right, don't pay attention to the camera, pay attention to me. They're gonna be joining us today in our lesson. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're going to sing a song. So who wants to sing a song
Me.
first? Go ahead.
Yeah. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P.
Come here.
See, this is my baby.
So remember I used to put him, for those who saw the other video, I used to put him as pack and play. He's out of that stage now, so I still try to do school with him around. It is a lot harder, obviously, but if he doesn't go to sleep for the day, if he doesn't go to sleep during school time, it's just gonna be kind of hard for us. Yes, your turn, Alea. Jesus loves me. Lord tells me so. One more time. Jesus loves me, this I know. For the Bible tells me so. Little ones to him belong. They are weak, but you guys sit up, Lily. Yes.
Yeah.
Jesus loves me.
Jesus loves me.
The Bible.
The Bible.
What? Tells me so.
Tell me so. I'm tired.
London, don't let the camera drop. Help us to be obedient and to open our minds and our understanding so that we can understand what is being taught today. Help us to listen and to be obedient and to be nice with each other, patient with each other, and gentle with each other. Lord, help us to understand what's going to be taught today and to always remember it. Lord, help little Christopher to sit down today in class, please. And we love you, Jesus. In your name we pray to you, Lord. Amen. Days of the week. Days of the week. Days of the week. Days of the week. One more time. There is Sunday and there's Monday.
And this is Saturday. This is a week. This is a week. This is a week. This is a week. This is a week.
Good.
One more time.
No, we're done. Now we're going to do months of the year.
Here. What again?
January, February,
March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December.
Good job, Alea. January, February, March, April, May, July, August,
September,
October, November.
December.
Okay, now I'm going to say, and I'm going to stop where the next month is we're in. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November. We're in November. And what month is November celebrating?
Holiday.
Holiday what? Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving.
And we're giving thanks. Alea, sit up.
Thank you, sister.
We're giving thanks. We're giving thanks for sisters. Okay. All right. You can't have a pencil. Alea, move with the pencil. Here's one. There you go.
No.
Alea, leave her stuff alone. You pay attention over here, Alea.
I tried
Start right here. Let mommy show you.
to.
Look up here. Look right here. Yeah. Start up here at the top. Work to the bottom. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is uppercase E. That's big E. Right here. 1 and a 2. That's little e. So this is big E over here. This is little e over here. So start over here. Remember, 1, 2, 3, 4. Do the rest of those. And the letter E makes the sound for egg and
Elephant.
and
Eel.
eel. Good job.
Elephant.
So go ahead. Stop it. So in school usually like this most of the time, and if he really wants to color, London, find a crayon for him, please. Come, Chris, here. So I'm giving him one of my mails, and here. Go ahead. So this is what's going on. She's getting that done. All right, London. All right, so It says these letters.
These letters have.
It said these letters are uppercase and lowercase. The letter Q says the sound K, as in queen. Points to the uppercase Q right here. Which one is the uppercase? Good job. Now point to the lowercase Q. Okay. And what does the letter Q say? As in queen, right? So let's imagine that we're in a faraway kingdom meeting its queen. She is kind and she is wearing a blue and yellow dress. Point to the word queen at the bottom of the page. Good job. And this word is queen. Point to the Q in the word.
What Q?
Point to the Q in the word queen. Point to the Q. Good job. So you're going to hold the pencil and draw a line from the queen to each letter Q. And before you do it, says Q. Q says queen. Go ahead. Left.
What?
Yep. Good job. Alright, Lily, so go ahead, baby, and start right here at this first one. And you said, so you go 1 and 2. 1 and draw a half circle. You see? I'm gonna try it again. 1 and 2. Okay? Can you try that, Bubba?
Mom.
Thank you.
Mom.
Good job. After you finish that, Alea, you get to play with your leapfrog, okay? Homeschool doesn't look the same every day. I'll tell you that much. It does not look the same every day. Some days they work a lot better, and some days it just doesn't work out so well when they're learning new things. I didn't want this video to be too long, so yeah. We are not finished with school, but this is what we're going to be doing for the rest of the day. See? Which one? This?
No, this.
Has. Dot has. Why? Why are you putting it? Let it go. This is how you're going to lose it. No. Stop putting it in your mouth. Okay, so, forgot what I was saying, but London is about to do she's about to do around 5 lessons, so we just finished 1, so we're gonna do the 4, and then she's gonna go ahead and go into the book. I got her doing the book so I could finish up this video. Alea, like I said, we're working with attention span with her, so she does like 1 workbook which she has to actually like write, and then for the rest of the remainder of school she's just gonna be like using stuff like this, put her on ABC Mouse, because she, you know, my son, he's probably gonna take his nap after this video, and we do school from around 1 hour 30 minutes to 2 hours the most. So sometimes I'll take a break and I'll stop after 1 hour and finish up the rest of the hour later. It's not easy. Sometimes I definitely have to have patience with them because they really are outworking it. I usually take a break like around now. My husband is calling. So thank you for watching. Another thing that I do use is, hold on. Hey babe, just a second. Babe? Yeah, just a second. Another thing that I do use is OutSchool. It's a website that they have a whole bunch of independent contracted teachers. You go check it out. They charge you either by the class or by the week, and right now I have both of them enrolled so they can also get that time with another teacher and to make sure that they're caught up on what they should be learning, and being able to be in a classroom with other kids and still feel a part. You can go ahead and check it out. I got her in the CVC class. She's learning how to blend, to learn how to read, and they also do some other stuff in there also, as well as like counting to 100, sight words, all of those stuff. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna finish off, and that is what our daily routine look like. And we might skip a day, sometimes we skip a week depending on if we have holidays, and sometimes during the holidays we still, what is your problem? Sometimes during our holidays we still have school. So that's the beauty of homeschooling. You can choose when they could get ahead, they could fall behind and catch back up. And it's not always easy. I've had to redirect them a good amount of times since we've been in here, as you can see. But otherwise they're doing really good. They're learning. And, you know, I'm creating that bond with my kids that I wanted for homeschooling. I'm being able to introduce God, introduce the world from my point of view to them. And it has its days when it's really hard. I have my days when I do want to put them into school, but then I remember my reason, and then I see it's really worth more to just do what you're supposed to do what you can do, and just have patience. There are days when homeschooling I just kind of end it because we're not all on the mental what we should be. They're not understanding, or I might not have the patience, so sometimes I'll wrap it up quicker than I usually do. But for the most part, I try to have homeschool every day for at least a few hours to ensure that I'm not overworking them, but they're getting right enough. And I'm praying that this continues for a very long time. If not, I might open my own school in the future to help other kids to slow down and get that one-on-one independent and then one-on-one time with the adult. So thank you for watching. I hope you guys got something from my video, and if you like it, give a thumbs up. You don't have to if you don't want to. Alright, bye.